Hello everyone, Jamie Arute here from T for Survival and Alpha Krav Maga. So today's video we're going to talk about non-lethal options for home defense. And the number one option I'm going to recommend is going to be this Umarex PPQ T4E line of weapons. This weapon is a weapon that will shoot a .43 caliber rubber ball, dust ball, paintball, or pepper ball. Now for home defense, I would recommend this rubber ball, or I'd recommend the pepper ball. This has the same look, feel, and size of the real Walther PPQ. Umarex and T4E makes a variety of these weapons. They make a Glock type of style gun. They also make a M&P Smith & Wesson handgun as well. They have a shotgun option, so they have a variety of options. Now, what is great about these line of weapons is that they are pretty darn accurate for a distance of anywhere from 70 to 80 feet inside of a home. Outside, you're looking at a little bit less of accuracy, depending on wind and climate and so forth. But for inside home defense, this makes a great non-lethal option. So let's talk about what those rounds will actually do. So this .43 caliber round is actually a replacement for simunition rounds that are used by law enforcement agencies. Simunition rounds are a regular round that has a rubber tip on it rather than a metal tip. And what they are used for is force-on-force training. So a law enforcement agency might be working active shooter drills or engaging a threat and being able to take that shot on their body, feel that pain, and being able to work through the stress of having that shot hit them and being able to continue to operate. So the average criminal that might be breaking into your home probably hasn't gone through that type of level of training. So once they get hit with this round, again, this is a replacement for the simunition rounds because there's a lot better cost advantage, and we'll talk about that in a second. Once they get hit with this round, they're going to feel that little bit of pain, and they're going to think they probably got hit with a real round. And they're probably going to egress out of your home and go on their merry way is the hope and the plan. And the reason why you're going to a non-lethal option is maybe you don't have access to a firearm, maybe you haven't purchased a firearm yet, or maybe you just don't feel comfortable having a firearm inside of your home. So this is another option for you. Now, when this round is fired out of the front of the weapon, it's going to make that loud popping sound. It's going to hit that person and hopefully cause that pain feedback, and they egress out of your home. With a pepper ball option, this is going to hit their body. They're going to feel that pain, and then it's going to spray as if OC spray or mace was sprayed in their face. Okay, so that is another option for you through the T4E line of weapons that you could purchase and that you could put inside of your home. So let's talk about the cost advantages. So a simunition round, you're not going to be able to purchase as a civilian. These you can purchase as a civilian. This weapon here, you're looking at approximately $200 to $225 for the weapon itself. You're looking at a bag of ammunition. 500 rounds is going to cost you anywhere from $40 to $50. And this is going to be plenty of ammo for you to practice with and plenty of ammo to store inside of your home. The other thing you're going to need is you're going to need CO2 cartridges. So here is the magazine that goes inside of this weapon. And you're going to notice that there's a CO2 cartridge in here. CO2 cartridge, you could buy them in bulk. You're looking at about $1, give or take, for CO2 cartridges each. But you can get a case of 25-50 for a pretty reasonable price. So if we break that down into about $200 for the weapon itself, you're looking at ammunition at about another $50. You're looking at the CO2 cartridges. Let's say you buy a box of 50. You're looking at under $300 in an investment, especially if you find a nice package that will be able to give you a home defense option that is non-lethal. The key, though, is when you get this is to train with it. Being able to draw this weapon properly, being able to access the weapon is extremely important, and being able to be on target with this weapon is important as well. There are many options offered by the T4E line of weapons. As again I mentioned, you have a Smith & Wesson M&P option, you have a Glock style option, you have a shotgun option, and there's even rifle options as well. I would recommend for home defense going with the shotgun option or going with the handgun option, and there's no reason why you couldn't get a nice holster. I recommend going to KydexHolsterSolutions.com. They're our exclusive provider of our holsters, and they can make you something custom for your PPQ to be able to carry on you at all times when you are around the home, to be able to deal and access your weapon in a moment of time. If you have questions on these weapons, put them in the comments below. If you already own a T4E line of weapon from Umarex, I'd like to know. Put them in the comments below. Let me know what you've purchased, what you prefer to carry or what you prefer to use for non-lethal, and how they're working out for you. If you were interested in purchasing any of these weapons, message us as well, or go to our website and we'll give you a nice package deal to be able to access these weapons and get them shipped to your home. The other thing you want to do is check your local laws, and if you're allowed to have an airsoft style weapon inside of your home and inside your vehicle and be able to carry. Some states do not allow airsofts to be carried outside of the home or carried on your person, period. So make sure you check your local statutes and laws and make sure that you are abiding by those and that you are lawful in what you decide to use for defense. Again, if you have questions, let us know in the comments below, or you can always message us through our website, t4survival.com. You'll be able to fill out a contact us form or start a live chat with myself or any one of my instructors. Remember, T4 Survival, training for surviving the fight of your life. We'll see you soon.